once I went to my first graduation and I saw the students with their dogs, I was completely hooked. I think I've missed maybe 1 or 2 graduations since I became involved with the program 7 years ago. It's addicting. I think the people I've met who are puppy raisers, they're a special breed of people themselves. You don't do this unless you want to help others. You don't do this unless you love dogs. You don't do this unless you're dedicated. You know, we work really hard at puppy raising. It's all volunteer. That day approaches, you blink, and that day is here. You have mixed feelings. You've loved this dog for 1.5 years. The dog brings joy to your home. Every day is a joy when you're working with a guide dog puppy. And on that day, you have to say goodbye, or you say see you later. Come up to the guide dog facility. You turn in your jacket. You turn in your questionnaire. You have a nice lunch. You listen to speeches, and then you start the walk down to the kennel.
Hold on, Lori. Okay. Wait, which way am I going?
This way. I don't know what it's like, and I've told puppy raisers I can't imagine what it's like having a dog for 18 to 20 months or so in your home, in your heart, in your lives, and then having to give it back to the school, even though you went into it knowing that that was the plan. Here's the day. I just know as a recipient of a guide dog how honored I am to know people who do that.
You normally go into the kennel with the puppy, and that's when I tell them I love them. I hold their face and I tell them you do the best you can, you make me proud. The part I think that's hardest for me is when you bring the dog into the kennel, then you take off their collar and you hang the collar on the gate. And that to me signifies your job as a puppy raiser has ended. And then you leave them in that spot, you go around, and then you go into the big part of the kennel, and that's where they jump all over you and stuff. But it's a different experience for everybody, but it's their next step. And I think most of us, with tears or no tears, it's what we've been working towards. We turn and look back. My very first dog looked at me, and I'll never forget the look on her face. It was like, "Mom, you're leaving me." And ever since then, when I've left a puppy, I say my goodbyes and I don't look back.
Having a guide dog has incredibly changed my life, more than I ever thought it would. I never expected to be doing the things that I do with a guide dog. Changed my life in the respect of just having my independence back and being able to do things when I want to do them and not necessarily waiting for someone to be able to take me or someone else's schedule to fit mine so that I could go do something that I'd like to do now. But also having this incredible, loving, best friend, love of my life with me 24/7 is the best gift ever. And he's not just my guide dog. I call him, he's my furry eyes. He's my beautiful eyes. He's my heart, my soul. We take care of each other.
The whole program touches me in a way that I can't really explain. I tell people by the grace of God we can see. And when I see the dogs working, there are no words to watch a trained dog working with their blind partner. It'll be an amazing day.